Hello all, and welcome to Network in Focus. In this third instalment, we're keeping with the theme of how we support firms on their growth journey through recruitment and onboarding. In the first episode, we heard from Darren Diplock, who explained the support available to firms in finding the right advisors or staff for their business. We then heard from John Kerr, who shared more on how we've seen a real surge in startup businesses selecting Quilter as their trusted business partner. Now, I frequently hear from business principals and advisors wanting to hear more from their peers across the network, which is why I'm delighted that joining me today is Asif Hussain from Asset Wealth Advisory Limited. Asif leads one of those startup businesses that I just mentioned, and he's going to be sharing a little more on his experience, why he took the step, and why he chose to take that step with Quilter. Hello, Asif, and welcome.
Many thanks for having me.
No problem. So, Asif, it would be great if we could start with a little context. Could you tell us a little more about you and your firm before you joined Quilter?
Yeah, sure. So I'm the co-founder and director of Asset Wealth Advisory. I've been in the industry for a number of years in wealth management roles, regional management roles, and I've worked for a couple of banks and a building society as well.
Okay, excellent, thank you. So, inevitable question from me. So when you made that decision to go out and launch Asset Wealth Advisory, you'd have had a choice of a variety of networks and businesses to partner with. So what was it that made you choose Quilter?
Yeah, sure. So for me, it was around the customer-centric behaviours. So what I find and what aligns with my vision for Asset Wealth Advisory is having the client at the heart of everything. Also to be very transparent and clear on the fees and charges, and that was one of the key things that was really important to me, because I know it would be important for my clients too.
Fantastic. So very similar values to us in terms of that customer-centric focus, all about delivering a good client outcome, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So how would you describe your journey so far with us?
Yeah, sure. So it's been really good. I've been given the support that I need. I've been talking to the consultant, the business consultants.
Yeah.
I've also got a business development manager who supports the business and discussions that we have. It's pretty much 100% my business, but when I need that support, I go there and it's there. And I think those are the key things. We always need a soundboard, and it's great to have a network that allows that opportunity.
Okay, brilliant. That's really great to hear. So are we able to just drill into that a little bit further? So I'm really interested to hear what partnering with us at Quilter has enabled you and your business to do and achieve that maybe wouldn't have been possible somewhere else.
Yeah, sure. So I think as anybody setting up a business, there are concerns and worries of how and where and what, but actually sitting down and going through your business plan and making sure that the avenues are picked clearly, that has helped quite a lot. From a regulatory perspective, obviously consumer duty happening, it's important that the firm is aligned to make sure the behaviours are correct in the industry. From a regulatory perspective, that's been very helpful too.
Okay, that's fantastic. But at the same time, like you said, you feel like you're running your own business. The support is there, but it's kind of an on-demand type service, and it's not being forced upon you.
No, absolutely. Because I would say otherwise if it was. But yeah, because that's one of the main motivations, if you're having your own firm, is for you to be able to do what you need to do that you feel is right for the client. And if you need that support, well, it's there available for you.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, sounds like we've got that just about right. So we're almost out of time, unfortunately. So I've just got one final question for you. So and that is, what would you say to somebody who's maybe watching this and considering making that same move?
Yeah, sure. So I think if you are considering that leap, so it's important to reach out. So if you've got any questions or concerns, then you should contact somebody and talk to them at Quilter. For me, it was more around how am I going to get my clients? Actually, there are ways, there are conversations that you have. Quilter supply you with a list of approved providers that you can work with. So there's ample of opportunities. But I think just don't sit back. Reach out, and that's the kind of main thing to do.
Yeah, which aligns with, you probably saw my previous conversation with John, where I asked John a similar question, and he said that the real enemy to this is inertia. And, because it doesn't matter, we're all different, aren't we, as humans? And there could be something that's holding one person back that wouldn't be holding somebody else. So your guidance there is really, really useful, in terms of just, if there's anything stopping you, then have a conversation with someone about it, because you'll be surprised at the outcome.
Yeah, absolutely. And, there's plenty of quilter firms out there. LinkedIn is available. Contact a firm director, talk to them, find out the real, kind of meaning behind things and what's going on. And I'm sure someone will be able to reach out.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Asif, for spending time with me today. I really do appreciate it. Helping individuals like Asif and Asset Wealth Advisory Limited begin their journey at Quilter and helping them to achieve success already makes it all feel really worthwhile. Supporting fledgling businesses is an important part of what we do here at Quilter, and although Asif's story is a wonderful one, Asif isn't alone. We've helped countless firms to begin their journey and become successful, profitable and scalable firms at Quilter Financial Planning. If you have any topics that you'd like us to cover in a future instalment, then please contact your relationship manager.